welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Digging Georgia. I got a little update on what I've been growing, and garden update, and this I got my shishito peppers. I decided to plant. I grew them out of some dried up seeds over here. Not seeds, but pods. I grew them last year and dried them out. Took the seeds out of them. I bought some potting soil, cheap old potting soil, and a cheap little planter, and I threw them in there. I didn't think they was gonna pop up at all, but seems like they popped up. I had them inside the garage for a couple of days with a light over them, and the light burnt out, so I decided just to go ahead and bring them outside and have this little thing over them. Probably put it back over them now. Keep that moisture in there, I guess. I don't want them to rot or nothing. But my baby shishito peppers from last year's grow. They're pretty good peppers. I hope they, I hope they go good for me, because I'm gonna have to transplant them or thin them out a little bit. Put 3 to a hole. Some of them came up, some of them didn't come up. But that's good enough. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12. That's shit, almost 20 plants there. So I got plenty to pick from. I guess I'll go ahead with a garden update over here. Well, let me stop over here by this plant. I went ahead and planted some spinach in this. I want to see if they come up with this. And this is the same soil I got from up there at the dollar store. Dog running around here looking like an idiot, crazy monster. What are you doing? Now this plant, I transplanted in the pot because it started getting the root ball inside the little pot. This plant I have for probably going on this year to be 20 years. Surprised it ain't grown as much, but I had some clippings in here I transplanted. I had them in a wine bottle with water, and they grew roots, so I decided to put them back with the main plant. So they out here getting some sunlight now. Probably put it back inside because I don't know if this plant really likes sunlight, because it's gotten real yellow on this side, and I don't want this plant to mess up. So I'll probably put it back inside. It's never been outside. It's always been in my window over there in the kitchen. So I'll probably put it back inside the house. I walk down here to the garden of doom. Corn has gotten huge. It's up to my knees now. Ones in the back aren't too great, but these got to my knees. Okra. We got it's a watermelon right there. I got my okras mixed in with some of the garden type, not garden, grocery store garden. Yeah, what a garden type now, because I filled in the voids with the pinto beans. Some of them will have thin out like these. Don't have nothing on it. But them pinto beans I filled in. So I'll probably have to build some trellis. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure how they climb. Cute squash. Starting to do the little babies on here. Female flower got a flower, but I knew they was gonna probably do some, the die off, because there's no fertilization yet, because there's no male flowers yet. I think I see them coming up down there, but these are kind of too small to really be doing any kind of production here. I mean, they're doing it, but see what happens. Big ones over here, the zucchini, they're still going. I see little baby zucchinis in there. Plan on getting some 7 dust here shortly, just in case, and sprinkle down there, because I don't want them boars to come tear my stuff up this year. But yeah, a lot of them growing and getting the little bulbs on there for female flowers, but these are getting the male flowers, so they'll be ready here shortly. Got some more pinto beans. You got the Kentucky Wonders finally wandering around, going up these cages. I might build a trellis going across to this. Wants to start going crazy like this. Look at this thing. He just wants to go somewhere. Go over here, I guess. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Here they talk. But here's the lettuce. Got some more flowers on it. I don't have to watch them because I don't know if the seeds are in the flower or what. I have no idea. Let me open one up. Might be like a marigold or something. I don't know. Never tried to get seeds off of a plant like a lettuce before. I don't know. See a lot of dried up ones in there, so I'll just let it dry up some more. Oh man, what happened over here? Something got a hold of my dang ghost pepper. That junk was looking good yesterday. Something got a hold of it. I don't know what got a hold of that thing. It just died. Like instant death. I'm gonna put some water on it and see what happens, but that thing was nice yesterday. And it's just conked out just like that overnight. Man, I don't know what happened there. It's like destroyed or something, man. That thing was going good. Maybe the heat got it, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh, I see something. I see something right here. Like something dug under here and did something to it. Have to get another ghost pepper, I guess. Let's see what the damage is down here. Yep, look at that. See it? Ain't focusing, but something ate that root up. If you got any ideas about what that? Let me clean this lens real quick. Sorry about that. If you got any ideas what to do about that, just let me know, cause man, I don't want my other peppers getting gnawed on. Might have been a mole cricket. I don't know. I ate that thing up. I'll have to look that up tonight. Man, I really wanted a ghost pepper too. He could have ate the other one, not this one. Man. Oh well. Guess I gotta get another one. Put him out of the garden so he won't attract nobody else. I heard them things singing last night. They were singing, making that dang noise in the little holes. So I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna tear them up. Well, here's some more of the pinto beans. They're gotten bigger. Man, that sucks, man. Never had that before. I never had that kind of problem. There's my other summer squash down there, Bloomer. I guess they're getting some little babies on there. Y'all can see that. Kind of light out here, I can't really see. Look at all these beans this thing's making. 2 plants. Bunch of beans. Spreading out to the other one. That's Kentucky Wonders. My peppers, they're all turning back to green. Look like they're starting to go all the way up to here. Looking on. I put coffee in there, coffee grounds. I even trimmed them, and I see all the sprouts coming. I trim them off. Starting to sprout more. I might have to do some more cutting. I'm not crying over there. I might have to do some more cutting, but on these, on my Anaheims and my bell peppers, I topped them off. I was talking about it in a recent video, but I didn't want to show nobody the top off my pepper plants because I didn't want nobody going and topping off their pepper plants, and they wreck their pepper plants because of me. So I topped these off at where they grow up at the buds, and now they're all stalking back. So the healing process, I guess, has taken over and making that stem stronger. So these are all budding out, more little stems in there, like this one. Bunch of stems. I probably cut off the bottom ones, but you want a bushy pepper, that one too. I found out another thing was eating them. It was, I think it was a slug. I had a couple of them with a slug on it. He was just sitting on the leaf on the other side of the leaf. I guess they was eating them, like putting a hole in it. I put that thing Coca-Cola out here, see if they crawl on that overnight, but I don't know if they will or not. But that bell pepper started growing some more leaves on it. Same as that one. They're all growing, growing back. And my cayenne peppers, or cayenne pepper. Oh, I just drew it on the phone, man. That was nasty. But this one's growing one again. I'll probably just let it grow in there. Same with these. I did a lot of trimming on these a while back, and they're just starting to bud out again and make their little baby stuff. I gotta deal with that dang cricket, man. I can't have him eating my habaneros up. Maybe he learned his lesson for eating that stem or something. My butternuts, it is slow, man. They should have been big by now. That seed pack was probably a crappy pack. Probably was left open, or not kept well, because they grew good when I had them over here, but they just didn't grow too well. I mean, they're growing, but they just going too long. But whatchamacallit down there? What is this? AEAF lot. What's that? Kind of weird stuff happened to the phone here. But there's something to perk out there now. Like the lettuce. Just hope it ain't bolting though. It's out here in the sun, so it might be bolting, I don't know. Cucumbers. Getting bigger. Growing up. This side's taking a little longer, but they'll be up there eventually. These just got big overnight. Marigolds, some clovers in there. Big old giant kale over here. Trim him back out of the way again. How big that leaf is. Something look like a garden, a good little garden here. But yeah, I need to get that little mole. Whoever hurt my dang ghost pepper gonna get, all his relatives are gonna get payback. Look into that. 7. I guess I'm gonna have to get some 7 dust. But on a good thing, this one did started rising up out the bottom down there. That's a good thing. He looked like he was pathetic there for a second. Man, that's crazy. My little butternut squash, not butternut, spaghetti squash, drooping right now because of the heat, but it's starting to get them little tentacle things on there to grab. I'll water them down here in a little bit. I got to turn on the hose. But that's the little garden update for the day. Got the peppers growing, one down. I'll have to find out what to do about that little bug. I believe it's a mole cricket because I see some more over here. Little dang mole crickets. Gotta stay at my garden. See, these stalks are kind of big, so I don't think they're gonna mess with the big stalks. The little baby stalks, they gnaw right through them. That's why I'm thinking. But maybe I can take care of it here shortly and Thanks for stopping by.